Everybody landing runway 27 will be a left turn in the grass. The grass has been rolled smooth for you today. Tracks for runway 27, maintain 1,800 until entering the downwind. Use caution for the departures off runway 27. There'll be a 1,300. Mooney, start that base leg now, please. Green dot, clear to land from the Mooney.
And for Juliet Bravo, just taxi up there and hold short of runway 36 left. And the pink guys will get you out there in just a moment. Just hold short. And for all the departures, it'll be a right turn heading 150 before the tower, and we'll maintain 1,300 until you're outside of the Delta airspace. Low wing, runway 36 left, cleared for takeoff.
Ready?
Yep.
Good morning, Chad.
Did you get any sleep?
A little bit. And you?
Nope.
Brooks is ready.
Dan is ready.
Chad's ready.
Out in the first round, I had enough. I hold on to you, this might be a bit rough. I should have known, I should have seen. That look in your eyes is not letting me in. I can't believe this body's mine. I'm outside. It doesn't make any sense. This was not how I saw the end. But I keep on breathing. Heart is beating. I'm waiting for the eclipse and the consequences of it. Why do we keep falling?
I'm getting no radar echoes right now up there at all. They have a VFR or IFR airman. Let's see what that does.
What, is that just hot start issues they're having?
Yeah. Till 10 a.m. The airman as far as I can.
We got time to make this right. By the time we keep falling down.
Pages 8 and 11 in the NOTAM. 27 and 36. Follow the railroad tracks from Ripon to Fisk, following an aircraft to follow. Similar speed and type, half-mile in trail. 1,800 feet, 90 knots, please. That's the best for us. Pick you out by type and color when you're in the immediate vicinity of Fisk. Give you a turn for the runway or continuing up the tracks, and frequency to monitor for landing at Oshkosh. Welcome to Oshkosh, everybody.
The Bonanza on runway 27, turn left, follow the flagman to parking. Welcome. Cessna, that worked perfect. Nice base turn, runway 27, green dot, you're clear to land. RV entering the downwind, start your descent, start down now, turn your base up, beam the numbers, runway 27 at the green dot, you are clear to land. Where are you from?
Denver, RV.
Denver, nice. Traffic on the north side, 27 out, be looking across or depart? Looks like a canard.
Looking to cross.
Canard, cross runway 27.
4 for Victor Fox, crossing 27.
Very nice job. The gray and red RV, turn left in the grass, follow the flagman to parking. All right, everybody inbound from Fisk along the railroad tracks, maintain 1,800 until you're established inside of the gravel pits. Then start your downwind. You can expect a tight end right base for runway 27 this afternoon. If you've gone Over the lake, you are definitely way too far.
Hold that up. Hold it up high so I can see it.
Has been completed on runway 27. Runway 27, clear to land.
277.
Yeah, they'll be open until probably 7 o'clock tonight.
It's got your row number and all kinds of good info in there. There's your camping thing. Take that with you when you leave.
Okay.
Do you need fuel? You think you want fuel? Got fuel tags?
No.
Okay.
All right.
You got tie downs, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Well.
Shit is about to go down.
I mean, it might be too late to walk to that museum. It's not hailing yet. It's probably fine.
Well, now this is how it should be. The weather cooled off a little bit. Humidity is dropping. Good weather is coming. We've already been through some really windy days, some pretty big downpours, no hail, but we got rocked pretty hard, and now I think things are calming down. We're ready to have a nice Oshkosh, but this was a very difficult introduction. I've done a couple things here to secure the plane, and I'm sure some folks would have some comments on how I could do this better, but basically I have a smart anchor system. So you got 3 anchors going in a triangular pattern like this, and that apparently does a pretty good job of making sure this isn't going to come out, and it's a pretty robust system here, just more or less vertically up to the wing tie down. Meant to have boards under the wheels so they don't sink into the ground, but unfortunately we kind of rocked off them before we started to anchor everything down, and it was just too much trouble to pop them back on. So everything's kind of secured, and you know, a lot of people here don't even have boards, so not going to worry about it too much. What blew away?
Nothing blew away.
Oh, nothing blew away. I have tape over the fuel caps. That way water doesn't sit in there on top of the cap and try to get in any you know, possible leaks around the pin mechanism for unlocking it. So I just go ahead and do this. And I've seen a couple other people do it. Seems like it's a good idea. Control surfaces are secured with the seat belts, both of them around the stick. Gust locks would be good, but I just don't have them. So that's acting to restrict the control surfaces. The elevator's locked down here, and the tail is secured back here. This is just extra rope, so this shouldn't really be able to go anywhere. And the rudder really can't move very much because all it can do is go against the springs here. So if it's getting loaded from the wind, it's going against a spring. By the way, I can hear quite a bit of water in there, so I'm gonna have to pick the tail up when we untie this and try to slosh that out so we don't have a center of gravity problem. Hopefully it evaporates before we have to go, but I dealt with this when the plane was outside and got rained on you know, at Christmas time. And of course, Oshkosh is essential beer.
What's going on?